Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
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 Wigan
Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome to Wigan Watch. This time we are looking at the continued demolition of the galleries. We're also looking at a bulletin that's been given out by ECGI, and we're going to have a quick look at what's going on in the shop and the stock room. So 10 o'clock Thursday morning. It's like it's having a break at the minute, but it's eating quite a bit of the car park, as you can see. With all the excitement of what's been going on, we've got to look at what's going on here. And they've took the roof off. If you look there where the blue is, they took the roof off there. And they're eating it all up. So it looks like from the side on Market Street. So here we can see that they're taking the, the roof off, really, ceiling, whatever you want to call it, on the side. But other than that, it doesn't look much different what it did a few days ago. Don't forget, Thursdays is Meat Man Day here on the Old Marble. So we're at the side now. It's around about 12 o'clock on Thursday. We can see that's where the lifts are in the building at the top. So all the winding unit and everything will be under the roof. So I don't know how they're going to get that out unless they've already stripped it out and dropped it down the lift shaft. I'm not so sure. But yeah. Also got a newsletter as well. Let's have a look at the newsletter. BCEGI, Wigan's Gallery Demolition Phase newsletter. April 2023, although it's only appeared fairly recently, so it's a little bit delayed. So you've got all the stuff here. Activity carried out today, site hoarding, electrical maintenance services have isolated throughout the site. Internal clearance work continue throughout the site. Well, we've heard that a couple of times. Slate roof tiles removal continues across site for salvaging and recycling. Some of it does look like it's been recycled, some of it's just been dropped on the floor. Hard demolition to Marsden Street shops complete, with Hope Street demolition continuing. The 1877 Victorian Market Hall canopy removal has concluded, with the canopy being handed back to Wigan Council for safekeeping. Similarly, the Princess Anna plaque, the Commercial Yard plaque and the John Mooney plaque located within the galleries have been removed and handed to Wigan Council, Wigan Museum for life as safekeeping. Gossip Steele's mosaic art has been removed from the site and returned to Wigan Council terms who are leasing with the artist for residing elsewhere in the town, and then various other bits and pieces as well. A new crossing point, Market Street, New Market Street Junction, has been formed to provide an improved route for vehicles and pedestrians in this area. Thankfully, they almost listened to me when I said you don't want to do the thing where people have to cross over the road and come back again. Work planned in the next period: hard demolition to the Hope Street site. Hard demolition to the galleries behind Standish Gate will commence. Structural alterations to Market Gate will continue. The galleries' internal dismantling will continue. Trenching works will continue for new power supply for the new developments. Key social activities to date, and you've got all that going on as well. If you want to read it, then feel free to pause and have a read. So that's the leaflet. Can't wait for the next one. So I've got a couple of bits left to take down from this area. We're in the storeroom, obviously, but the rest of the floor is completely clear. That's just empty bags that I've been using. That's just the point of sale that I'm going to be taking as well, and a few of the cubes that you can't really take apart because they don't go back together again. Oh yeah, and then I've got the DVDs. Yeah. It's rather a lot of DVDs, one has to say. So these have still got to go. That should be done by Christmas 2026. The only reason I've cleared it as quick as I have is because of the trolley, which allows me to put quite a lot of stuff in one go, rather than bringing little bits and pieces back. So we've now got a complete section with the figures that I've had at the previous shop, a few other action figures, various other bits and pieces as well, all the way down to the PS5, PS4. But DVD wise, we're now getting back to the stage where it was like it was at the old shop, which is shed loads of DVDs starting at 45p. Remember, with DVDs, you don't have to pay a subscription fee, you don't need the internet, all you need is somewhere to play it on. And if you haven't got anything left, an old games console, the majority of them do, as long as they're disc based and it's not a PS1, you should be okay. And obviously you can buy them for a few quid from like your local supermarket or various other places as well. But 45p upwards for the DVDs. It's mad. Look, we've got K9 there for 95p. We've got Spy Kids 2 for 45p. Tom and Jerry the Movie 195. 95, 45, 95, 145, 145, 95. So yeah, not expensive at all. And I've also got, I'm pleased to hear, I'm pleased to say even, a few more PS5 games traded in. Remember, we do give more than CEX when you trade or sell. And yeah, we're starting to build up our collection again. I let it run down a little bit before I shut, but we're definitely getting more stuff in now, which is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's get back to the gallery, shall we? So we're on Friday. We've got the little machine there doing the... I assume that's the service road, but it's knocking down because obviously you had the ramp going up. So I assume that's the service road, or certainly the service area that's being demolished. We've also got another machine up there as well. Let's go into the front and see what's going on. So here we are. As you can see, the load more's come down. So this is the front of the market. Yeah, this is where the market's going to be. The market's going to be open next year. Yeah, right. According to the clock, it's 9:15. But it's not 9:15. It's 10 o'clock or thereabouts, and they've took a chunk out of the car park, and they've also took some of the wall out as well, and you can see the winding gear actually of the lifts, which I was talking about the other day. So that's the winding gear of the lifts and the lift shaft and everything else. So yeah, it's coming down. I'll try and pop back later on today to see how far they've got. Obviously, because I'm working, I can't come all the time and stand here all day. So it's coming up to 12 o'clock, except of course it's not really. It's coming up to 1 o'clock. And there we go. More demolition. Them are the stairs it's taking down there. I've used them stairs quite a few times in the past. Won't be using them again though. Anyway, I'll pop back after work and see where they're up to. Right, so Market Gate is looking very sorry for itself. You can see they've actually smashed through into the next building, which is not coming down, to be fair, where the stairs are there. Talking of stairs, are those temporary stairs that they've actually built there? Because I don't remember seeing them before. Well, they might have been in the shop, I don't know, but they look temporary to me. But yep, it's definitely coming down. Roof's gone. You can see where they're punching a hole in the roof down the bottom as well. Have a quick look around the side. It's round about 6:15 now, so they finish for the weekend on a Friday. Right, so here we are at the side of Market Gate, and as you can see, working very hard. They've now took the upper ceiling, whatever it is, roof bit off completely, and you can still see the escalators, barriers around there. So yeah, this has got to come down. Remember, the new market will be open in 2024, we keep being told. Right, this is the bit that they're knocking down on the other side, which is the back of B&M's, and they're working towards this section here. So I expect the scaffolding to be going up soon, because that seems to what they do. They put the scaffolding up, then they put all the, well, I don't know what it is, plastic over it to stop the dust and everything coming down, and then they knock it down. So this might be one of the last looks we get of this view. And I'm in the way. So it's between 5 past and 10 past 5, according to the clock, but it's not. It's 5:45, if not a little bit later than that. The big machine is parked up for the weekend, having a rest after chomping away all afternoon. Got this big beastie thing here as well. I don't know what this is. This is a nice big lump of metal. So might find out what that's for at some point. But this was supposed to be the car park, still isn't. It's a machine park at the moment, which is not necessarily what the people of the market need, the traders. They need something a little bit more user-friendly. How far has it got though with the actual chomping of the car park? Well, there we go. Earlier on we were looking at the stairs, but the stairs have now gone pretty much completely. It's difficult to identify exactly what's going on, but I can see the doors that you used to go through when you were in the car park, and they take you to the lifts, and they're still there, but no doubt all this will be gone by this time next week. And even a satellite dish. Never remember seeing the satellite dish, but obviously it's been there a while. And then yeah, just peace and quiet because it's the weekend. And there you've got the continued demolition of the JD Sports. They now look like they've gone right the way up to where the old Tony and Guy was. They've got cameras as well now. That's nice. But yeah, peaceful and quiet. But like I said, this is the part where I was on Standish Gate before, where they're going to have to put the scaffolding up to protect everyone when it comes down the other way. I've also noticed as well that they've took down the metal and the glass behind the camera. See, the metal and the glass canopy used to go all the way across there, and that's all gone now. So they have been very busy people. So there you go then, another Wigan Watch done. I will see you again next time. Don't forget, if you're coming to the shop, open 7 days a week. Check online for opening times, and I'll see you soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.
Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan
Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.